You hear the music, you know that familiar intro, you know this voice. What up? Hey, how y'all living? This is OThaGreat. We are here January 17th, 2025, in the year of our Lord. We are back for another episode of this amazing podcast that we like to call High Off the Glass, y'all. There you go. Audience is hyped for it. Daggone real. What up, Slick? How you living? I don't know, take some greenery. I am here with the amazing, y'all know who he is. The brother has been a co-host of mine here recently for High Off the Glass. We are here with Montega Rebel. He is in the building.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, sir. We are presented by Overtime Studios, My City, My Music. We are at Overtime Studios over on Hampton. Also, a major sponsor and always giving major love to STL Cannabis Club and Cola Lounge, 2834. Make sure y'all visit 2834 Cola Lounge on Cherokee Street, 2834 Cherokee Street. The Cola Lounge, the place is awesome. It's the first cannabis consumption lounge. You can blow, you can chill, you can play the game, you can get your ass whooped in foosball, whatever you want to do. You can watch your favorite show. Like, they got all types of stuff that you can do there. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Rebel, we are here for part two of your origin story. I am glad that we are doing it.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Well, we left off at an amazing part. But what do you got over there? You got some dabs? What you got? Crystals? What you got? Oh shit! Oh my goodness! Look at this, y'all. All these dabs? Wow.
That's about an ounce.
Hell yeah! I can't remember the last time I seen that many dabs in one place. Damn right. That's what's up. What strain is this? What is this?
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch? It looks good. Damn right. Okay, so where we left off at, you got blessed by a bumbling prosecuting attorney who said some stuff that she shouldn't have said, and basically got your shit in a mistrial. And you went from a 25-year bid to a 6-year bid, so you coming out ahead all the way. Yeah. So you knocked them 6 years off. How was that that time you were in?
It had its ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Some days it felt like, oh man, this shit ain't nothing. And some days it's like, man, I ain't never getting out of here. This shit ain't going by fast enough. But one thing I can say, like, and you know, my family can attest to this. I was blessed because throughout that whole 6.5 years, I was able to. I didn't call home and ask for a dime.
That's what's up.
Didn't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You already had that taken care of.
So I was able to move my mother back to St. Louis.
Right.
Got her a car. Got her a house. Clothed my little brothers and sisters. Clothed my mother. You know what I'm saying? And
all while you in there.
This is all while I'm behind the wall. Bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My own bills that I had took care of. You know what I'm saying? Because they took one house, but I had another one, and that was in my chick at the time. It was in her name.
Wow.
So I'm still paying. You know what I'm saying, for that. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah. So I was blessed, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
that's what's up.
yeah.
So 6 years is over. What year is it?
2007.
It's 07.
Yeah.
I remember that's the last time Live came out. It was any good. What is you get out in 07? What is the first thing that you do soon as you touch the streets?
I offered Salat, and then I went to pick my son up.
Now say that last part. Say that first part again.
I offered Salat.
Now I think I know what that is. Explain to the. Now, did you convert to? Okay. Well, what does that mean exactly?
Now I did convert to Islam, but not because while I was incarcerated.
Okay.
I've been Muslim since '93.
Oh, you converted before you went in.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
And then actually I studied the way of life, because it's not a religion, it's a way of life.
Right.
Don't get that confused.
It really is.
I studied the way of life 3 years before I took my Shahada. So I wasn't one of them ones just because I'm around a bunch of Muslims in Philly and hanging out in New York and, you know what I'm saying, seeing certain people, whatever, and then Beans and Freeway, just like, I was never, just jumping on on a fad, what you call it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I really wanted to, because things with the Bible didn't sit right with me.
What sect of you see? You mentioned this in part one. What sect of Islam did you go into?
Salafi.
Salafi.
Salafi, and what Salafi is, for those who don't know, the Salafiyun, they are the righteous companions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So they are the ones who was right next to the Prophet, who can document and record everything the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's some well-known practicers of that sect of Islam? Anyone that we would know?
Um,
Because there's so many different.
but see, that's the thing. It even says in the Quran that the Islam will be divided into 73 different sects,
Oh, okay.
but there's only one that man should follow, and that's the Salaf Sali, which is the Salafi.
The
Salafi.
Quran says that.
Yes,
Huh.
the Quran states that.
It says that specifically. That.
Yeah, that the deen will be split
Okay.
into 73 sects
Right on.
by man.
Okay.
That's why the fruit of Islam, it's not proper Islam. No disrespect.
Right.
The Nation of Islam, they say they believe in Allah and whatever, but you praise a man, this light skinned dude who picture y'all hang all over y'all walls.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you see the difference?
Yeah. Elijah or Minister Farrakhan.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. With the Salaf, we strictly follow Quran and Sunnah.
Well, here's the thing. Now, let's get deeper with that for a 2nd. So you said light skinned man. Did you mean Farad Muhammad?
Elijah Muhammad.
Oh, okay. You meant Elijah. Okay. All right. Right on. Because to me, right, I've always, I'm definitely, I'm born and raised Catholic, but I always loved and admired that religion. Especially, I went to Million Man March. And when I came back, that was the closest. When I joined we had a Million Man March. That's what Minister Farrakhan told us to do. He said, go back to your neighborhoods and set up committees.
Nah, I can't. I'm not gonna sit here in front and act like I can say this. A lot of things Farrakhan says makes total sense.
They do though. They do.
But I take it from a point of him speaking to his black people. I don't follow his methodology of doing Islam.
Right.
I don't follow that.
Right.
But I do listen to the things he says and take that as him talking to us as black people.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, the devil spoke with a forked tongue. You know what I'm saying? So you can say anything to anybody and make them follow you if you say it right. You know what I mean?
Very true.
So yeah.
Very true. I totally agree with that. And I want to get back to what you had said though.
Yeah.
Mix a lot. So that's the first
you
thing.
don't make salat, you offer, because your prayers are always offered. You don't make them.
There it is. So and that's because you hear that a lot. Where I'm from, where we from, I would hear different people say that, and it would, I you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get the correct definition of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that. You do your prayers. You do that because you're thanking God, and then what was the second thing?
Went to get my son.
There you go. All right, so you out now. What is it that you're doing? This is '07. What are you doing to propel yourself forward?
To be honest with you, bro, and this ain't to sound cocky or none of that, or but it is what it is. This is documented facts. We can call my mother up live and she'll tell you right now. When I came home, I didn't do nothing. I didn't have to.
Word.
I came home. I got the first place I moved to because again, remind you, I had to leave. I had to leave Delaware.
Okay.
So when I came back, I was looking for a house. I couldn't find a house that quick. You know what I'm saying? So I got an apartment in Canfield.
Right.
And that's when I first met Huey, because Huey's little brother lived right next to me in Canfield.
I'm surprised you stayed out there. Like, did you stay out there because most of your people, your family was there? Your kids?
Was on probation, and the probation office was right up, because I looked for a place that was close by the probation office, because I ain't been here in, you know what I'm saying, who know how long, so I didn't know nowhere about nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I would have known what I knew now, I would have never moved into an apartment in Canfield trying to be low key.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have done that.
What happened? Why do you say that?
Because, see, it was wild.
Oh,
Canfield was tore up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when you didn't know that.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now looking at that shit online, it's like, oh, this is a nice little spot. You know what I mean? It's a nice little joint. Let me go by, and it was clean and it seemed to be quiet. But
Yeah.
I tripped and then go by there at night.
It was hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
you ain't go by at night. Okay.
Yeah, you got to check out a neighborhood. You moving into a neighborhood?
Always. Always.
Damn what it look like during the day, because everybody at work, school,
Bruh.
you know what I'm saying, all that. You have to go by the neighborhood after hours at night. Drive through the neighborhood at night, then you'll get a taste of a feel of, you know what I'm saying, what you're dealing with.
I
And
take
ain't
it.
do that.
And to jump in real quick, I take it a step further. If you can move whatever place you're moving into, look at that place at night. Go in there and check that mug before you put your stuff in. I did that one time at a place before I moved into it. Roaches everywhere. Roaches all in the kitchen, all by the water heater. It was nasty. Keep going.
Yeah. So that's what I did, because it was close. The probation office was right up the street up at Lucas and Hunt. You know what I'm saying, in that Buzz Westfall Plaza right there. Lucas and Hunt in West Florissant.
I'm tripping. Okay, so you are. I'm tripping. I thought you were still in Delaware. You back here? Okay,
I had to leave.
Yeah,
I had to leave Delaware.
Right, and you was in the Canfield. Oh, in Ferguson.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, why in the?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Why
Yeah.
would you do that?
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, now I get it.
Right,
For
right.
those of you that don't know, that's the area where Mike Brown was killed, y'all, by those by the Ferguson pigs. It's not a great area. It's a project, but you know the brother was just getting back from Delaware doing his bid. He did not know. So shit.
So that's where, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I looked it up online and it looked like a nice little spot. You know what I'm saying?
Out of all the places to go.
Yeah. So anyway,
Wow.
I moved in down there, you know what I'm saying? Played it low key or whatever. I even, you know what I mean? So that's how I was moving.
Okay.
Eventually my PO was like, hey, listen, check this out. We here. I understand that you saying you know, you gonna start your own business and you ain't gotta work, because mind you, the feds took 4 businesses from me. I had a barbershop, a clothing store, candy store, and another car lot that was 3 blocks down from my first one. That was right across the street from my barbershop.
Was
So
that
I
here
had
or in Delaware?
That was in Delaware.
Wow.
Yeah, I had
Jesus.
a whole block, like, monopolized pretty much. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
God.
So
A candy shop, a car lot?
yeah, I had a car lot on the corner. Right across the street from the corner next to the liquor store was my candy store.
Yeah.
Next to my candy store was my barbershop.
Yeah.
And I had another car lot 3 blocks down from that one.
Wow. Jeez. Oh, you were doing it.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Okay, so you get home, you in Canfield,
Yeah.
you regret moving over there, but how long did you stay there?
About, I want to say about 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah,
Okay,
about
yeah,
8
you got the
months.
hell up out of there.
Yeah,
Where'd you
I
go to from
bounced.
there?
Got a house in North County.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, my mother, she her guy, she was going to move into his house in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, yo, you can just have this house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
what's
all right.
up.
I'm like, cool,
That's a
bet.
blessing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Mom Dukes gave me that house.
There you go.
So yeah, that's where I was, man, right off Chambers.
Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, there you go.
Chambers and
New
Hallsbury.
house. Yeah,
Yeah,
right on.
right on
That's
Pepper Lane.
That's you can get into a lot of stuff quick from there. Okay, so you
Yeah, for
there. What
sure.
are you doing for work?
I started working for this printing company.
Okay.
And me being my own boss for so long, bro, it was definitely a culture shock for me.
Right.
I ain't like listening to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just did, and in my mind still, I'm like, yo, I know for a fact, like, I can pay you to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm only here because these people on my back telling me we
Right.
ain't trying to hear that. We need some type of paper saying that
Yeah.
you getting a check from somewhere.
Is that the place they set you up with? Or
My
you found
mom
out
knew somebody and got me a job there.
Oh, okay,
You know what I'm
that's what's
saying?
up.
So yeah, so that's how that happened.
Even better.
But eventually after a while, I was like, I got like 3 checks from them,
Okay.
and I was like, man, damn that.
Yeah.
I quit.
Yeah.
So I know a little chick that was good with the paperwork. So every time I go see my PO, I had a different check stub to give him from that job.
From the same job.
Yeah.
Wow. And they never called to follow up. Wow. How long did you have that going for?
About a year.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
And
about a year.
then a year later, but then did you ever get caught up or?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you were just done.
Yeah, he just stopped asking for him.
Nice.
Yeah, he just stopped asking for him.
Oh, praise him. That was. There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
so
That's a great thing.
he just stopped
That's a
asking
great
for
thing.
them joints. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
But during that time, I started my own business.
Yeah.
You know
What
what
were
I'm
you
saying?
doing?
Selling cars.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, started a
All
car
right.
lot again.
And you had the two car lots before. Like, what is it with you? That's like a thing for you. You into vehicles like that, and
Yeah, because see,
hobby or
like in Philly, like that's how I got started. Because in Philly we call them squatters. You know what I'm saying? So,
squatters.
yeah, so we'll go to the auction, get a little squatter for like 400, 500, bring it back to the hood, sell it, clean it up. You know what I mean? Ride it for a minute, sell it for a band. You know what I'm saying? And go back to the auction, grab 2 or 3 more squatters,
Yeah.
bring them back. You know what I'm saying? Little Buick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Centuries
How
and
much work would you have to do to fix them up though?
I know, do a
Nothing.
little tune up or something, you know what I'm
Word,
saying?
nothing
And
like not too.
back then shit was easy and it was cheaper,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, that was the hustle. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? And we'll take the cars from Philly at the auction in Philly and bring them down to Delaware.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just started doing it like that.
That's what's up.
And then it got to the point where, it just became a thing that I did.
Yeah,
So by the time I left here and moved to Atlanta, that's when I started my first official car lot.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
When'd you get to Atlanta? When'd you get down to Atlanta?
2014.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we go 7 years, '07 to 14. What am I missing in between there? Because
I
I know you.
mean, in between that time, I was, doing the music thing, and Bump got introduced to Rucker Puff.
Okay. When
Started
did the
doing
music pop off for you?
2008.
2008.
Yeah,
Why did you wanna? Why did you wanna even do that? What made you wanna do the music? Because here's the thing. Like
because
this. Let me say my other question too, Rebel. Because this
yeah,
is
for
it,
sure.
right? I know in part one we said, and I mentioned that you can multitask like a mug, right? But why is it that you want to do just like now? Like you got your strand coming out, you doing music, you got a business, you got a 9 to 5, you got a book, you still got the like. Why so much?
I got
You know,
9 kids by 8 women.
that's what's pushing you.
Poverty.
Or trying to keep from that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying. So
Right. Right.
I know how I feel to ask my parents for something, and they be like, "We ain't got it."
Hmm.
I don't let my kids abuse that, but at the same time, if they call me and they need it,
Right.
they know for sure.
Right.
If they didn't ask mom and mom said no,
Yeah.
they know for sure
Yeah.
Papa got it.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
up.
So
Yeah.
and if I don't, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
You
get it.
gonna go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you.
But yeah, that's my drive, man. Trying to not. I don't wanna answer to nobody.
Right.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna leave here and leave nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
want my babies to be able to say like, y'all can say what y'all want. He may have had you know what I mean. My past wasn't all, peachy, but
Hmm.
my daddy got it together, and this what he left for
No
us.
doubt. That's what's
And I
up.
want my kids to carry on what I leave.
That's some real shit. And you trying to leave something for them.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's what it's about. What was the first music you put out, and like what success have you had from it?
First thing that I actually did as far as music, I used to battle rap in New York, whatever, whatever.
Mm.
Nas used to come down to Delaware to the projects called a bucket.
Oh shit.
He used to come down there and get his mom, Ann, rest in peace to Ann. He used to come
Mm-hmm.
get her hair done by this
May he
girl
rest
from
in
the
peace.
projects. So out there freestyling one day, Beans, Chris and Neve, they used to come down. Um, and that was just they was down on some upper, they was down there on my time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From what
Right.
I was, what I mean, if you get my
Yeah.
drift. So just freestyling, rapping, battling in the neighborhood or whatever. You know what I mean? And he heard it one day and was like, "Yo, you tough." Like respect. You know
Let's
what I'm
go.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, I fuck with you. You tough."
Yeah.
Like I respect. Um, this a true story. My man Gaddafi, God bless the dead.
Gaddafi that used to fuck with
Nah,
T.O. Oh, okay.
nah. He just a hood. just a hood dude from the projects, and he from Riverside
Okay.
in Delaware.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Gaddafi. He smacked Nas and took his jewelry.
When the fuck? When he came down to the bucket?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, Nas and Beans had a beef years ago.
What year was this? What are you talking about? Where you
95.
What?
95.
Okay.
Nas and what you call had beef for a minute. So this is when I met him in 95. But this happened with them in 98.
Okay.
Right? So Beans got this song where he says, we gonna get at you eye for eye. The only reason why you switch it up your jewelry because you keep getting robbed. Now, if you know, like he was talking about Nas because that QB chain Nas had.
Yup, he did get that took. We
He's
knew
had
about that.
But that chain has got taken from him 3 times.
Wow.
So when Gaddafi smacked him and took the chain,
wow,
I politic to get him the chain back.
You did.
Yeah, because we knew the girl in the projects that he
was fucking with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey man, call him, put him on the phone.
Yeah.
She called him, put him on the phone. Hey, listen, check dig. I got your piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, man, I'll pay you. All right, whatever. I got your piece.
Yeah.
But Gaddafi smacked him up. I'm thinking, these the Braveheart. They ready to come back and this great get nasty out here.
Right.
He did nothing.
Hold up. How he did? He go down there just with Jungle? Like what? He didn't have nobody
He was
with
by himself.
by himself. And that's when shit.
He done it by himself.
He should have known. Come
He
on.
done it by himself.
He did that
He
shit.
was with his mom. And Jungle pop like he that, you know what I'm saying? Like he Jungle ain't nah.
Right. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, I feel
nah.
you.
But yeah, that's how that happened. So long story short, got him his piece back. He invited me to the studio.
Okay.
Cause like I said, remember you used to see us freestyling and in ciphers out in the projects.
Yeah,
in the parking
yeah.
lot. He invited me to the studio.
Bet.
So I get up there to the studio.
Where at?
It was uptown at in Manhattan.
Okay.
So we get to the studio. This before he started Ill Will.
Okay.
No, this is around the time he started Ill Will Records.
Okay.
So
Columbia.
we
Well,
get
he was
there.
with Columbia, but I wonder what
We
studio.
get there to the studio, and they just they got music playing, listening to tracks, whatever.
Yeah.
So he puts on the beat to Uchi Wally. So he put it on, they going. So the original song was only just gonna be Nas by itself.
Okay.
But then he switched it and put Jungle, Horse, R.I.P. my man Horse. That's my big man.
Horse is I didn't know that's your people too.
Yeah.
I didn't know he passed away.
Yeah, Horse is dead.
When he passed away?
Died from a heart attack like 4 or 5 years ago.
Ah, rest in peace, Horse.
So yeah, it was Jungle, me, Nas, me, Jungle, Horse, and I forgot the other dude name.
Yeah.
Anyway, they going through the song. Now he telling them, yo, you gotta hurry up and do your verse. If you can't do your verse, you can't get on the song.
Yeah.
So I'm just over there in the corner, just mumbling to myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he like, hey, let me hear that again. What you just say?
Yeah.
So I said it.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, going to boot. Now at this time, I don't know how to really formulate songs for. I just know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, let me hear that shit. I spit the verse. So he's like, yo, I'll pay you, because Jungle couldn't write. He couldn't get it.
Right.
So he's like, I'll pay you
Yeah.
if you give that to Jungle.
Ghost writ jungle jungle
Yeah,
verse. Okay.
that's a fact. On my dead daughter.
Damn
That's
right.
a fact.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, cool. What we talking about?
Yeah.
He's like, I give you 10K. Yeah, shit, give me here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm on some different time.
Run that.
I can rap. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about none of this for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That ain't even my passion to do.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I just
right.
know how to do it. You feel me?
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna take that 10K, put it to the stash, so when I go holler at the plug next week, I'm gonna look decent. You know what I mean? That was my thing.
Exactly.
So yeah, word to mother. I sit there and I wrote the whole verse,
Yeah.
gave it to him.
Okay.
Had to show him how to spit it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they put it out, and that shit went dumb.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah,
That was the
so
one.
y'all
I
Uchi Wally.
I couldn't stand it at first because it sounded so pop. You know what I mean? It's so stupid, but like, you listen to it. The beat is sick, and they ride that motherfucker. So yeah,
Yeah.
and plus that whole album to me, that
Queensbridge album.
oh my god, that Queensbridge album is just dumb nice. It's just
Yeah.
especially that one straight out of Queensbridge.
But
And
see,
then
we got into it because
oh my god, I love
and
that album.
people from back home, they notice about me. Even my cousin, like he know, yeah, he from here. You know what I'm saying? And he know the history. He know the Maze. He'll tell you. Like we got into it. You know what I'm saying? Me and
Real
Nas got
niggas.
into it.
That song, Real Niggas.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Me and Nas got into it. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little. I don't have the money he got. I'm not gonna sit here in front lie like I do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got into it, man, and
About what?
it was a whole situation because he was trying to, front. I can't sit there and listen to you talk all this gunplay and what you'll do and da da da. And when I tell you Gaddafi is smaller than him, yeah,
Word.
smack fire out you, bro. You ain't do nothing. But
What?
Gaddafi
Yeah.
was a killer.
Yeah.
And just like that's like the real 50 Cent.
Yeah.
He was a little dude.
Yeah.
He was a killer though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So
Damn. And that's always been the thing with Nas. So wait, so you would get arguments with him that he would be talking that, but wasn't that?
yeah, he tried. It was a whole like. I started coming around certain people that me and Jungle knew just off of being in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And Beanie Siegel, that's my dog.
Okay.
Beanie had a homie down there in Delaware.
Beans was so nice.
So, statute of limitations is over. But they was bringing that shit in.
Okay.
Put it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Beans
So,
and his people. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So flooding the projects, man.
Right.
So
What was they bringing in?
and that dog food.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That dog food.
Yeah.
That's one term I ain't never heard right there.
Dog food, man.
Okay.
So yeah, rest in peace to JR. But yeah, that was their man down there. So we used to run into each other, whatever, and that's how. Because I was telling him what happened, like, man, Gaddafi smacked the shit out of dude, man. Oh, word, well, why this nigga saying da da da?
Yeah.
So yeah, they saw each other, they had words or whatever in Delaware at the club, at the Thunder Guards.
Beans and Nas.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
shit.
down there. So after that was over, you know what I'm saying? It was just a wrap. So I can't sit here and listen to you talk all this, this mafia talk, man, and I
Yeah.
know you ain't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got some dudes around you that are, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Right.
that may go that way just
Yeah.
because they want that clout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they just ain't got nothing to live for real. So
Right.
they don't give a shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But yeah, man.
So ever since then, I guess y'all never was able to make up. You know
Nah.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah.
But here's the thing, though. I get what you're saying, but it's Nasir Jones. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the best MCs ever to fucking do it.
Yeah, that's a
You know what I
fact.
mean? Like,
Yeah, that's a fact. Can't take that from him.
okay. So that's what I mean. That's why he's that dude. Now I get why you calling him out. You know what I'm saying? I get why you will call him out, but shit. Oh fuck!
But
we're looking at him. We're looking at him as we fans of his music. We fans of that artist. You looking at him as somebody you just know.
Yeah, but
Someone
see, the
that
way
they-
he carried the situation was like when people told me, like, yo, you can get X, Y, and Z, and you should have been on there and getting credits for, writing whatever. I'm like, word? So I go to him and ask him about the situation because at that time, I didn't know nothing about nothing.
Right.
So he came at me real crazy, like, nigga, you should be lucky you even, what?
Oh yeah, you can't do
What?
that. You can't do
Hold up, fam.
yeah.
I'm the dude who got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not pumping how it wasn't no social media back then. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even going around in the streets telling people like, yo,
Right.
I done got dude chained back, he done got smacked up, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Right.
yo, let's keep it funky. You know what I mean? Like I'm
shit.
not even on that type of time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's where it all went left.
Okay, so fast forward Let's jump to 14. You down in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You open your first. Is that your first car lot down there?
Yeah.
Okay, you do that.
Right in Union City, 99 Bay Street.
That's what's up. How's the music going at that point? What are you doing with that?
Oh, it was good because I was still doing shows because we had the situation with Mac 10 going
Okay.
prior to that.
Okay.
So when that ended, what I'm saying, we still from the buzz that Zeus built, we still was able to maintain and do our own thing.
You said okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Let me ask you this though: why, with you doing both sides of it? I seen you. You do the ghostwriting, you do the artist. Which one do you prefer?
I mean, they both bring in money.
Right.
So it don't even. But if I had to choose, I like performing. And I like performing better than the actual writing and recording process. The writing and recording process for me is simple. It's the what I mean. But I like to perform because the reaction.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The reaction, and that's what do it for me.
That energy you get from the crowd.
Yeah, for sure.
And because that's the thing. You can be in the studio and you can do this and you can have people react to your music, but unless you seeing the reaction, and how they respond to this lyric, that beat, this. I hear you on that. Okay. All right. So how's the place going? How the business going in Atlanta?
It was great, man.
Okay.
Actually, the car lot that I got was actually 2 Chainz's old studio.
Okay.
So as I was moving in, he was moving out.
Okay.
And that's where I met him at. Yeah. I still got 2 of his couches in there.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah. He left them in there.
That's what's up. So you moved into his old studio.
Yep. His old studio that's what I turned into the car lot.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
We took the studio, made that a car. Okay. All right. So, have you opened any other businesses in Atlanta since?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. How long did you have that going down there?
4 years.
4 years. That's what's up. So after that, what else? What's the next thing? Like are you doing more things up here? Like what?
Yeah, I'm totally invested here. Like I said, I got my sock company. I have a actually, since I'm doing this, the maintenance work and all that, I'm starting a maintenance service. So that'll be up and running sometime by mid this year.
Now, I like that. How is that going to work?
I mean, I'll be able to be looked up on social media, online, Google, for HVAC, any type of house maintenance. Commercial, residential.
Yeah.
Because I do that on a daily basis anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. So you could, because here's the thing, I got something going in my furnace right now, and
you just gotta give me a call.
Yeah.
Man, that fixed ASAP.
Air Comfort, they want me to get a whole new joint. You know what I'm saying? But because it's hey, let me ask you this: a good unit carrier or like right around that level. What's the longevity of it? Like how many years?
Depends about. I want to say anywhere from about 15.
15 is max?
15 years?
Yeah.
About 15, 20 years.
Fuck. Damn. It's a carrier?
What you mean as a carrier?
No, like carrier brand, like they stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What brand you think is the best?
Linux is cool. Linux, their brand is great.
I remember them from back in the day.
I do a lot of work with Linux.
Yeah.
So I say Linux.
I think my grandmother had one of them back in the day. All right, yeah. I was on some selfish shit, because I got it going right now. All right, so what is it? So you got your stuff going down there.
Yep.
You had that for a couple years.
Yeah.
You got what do you have going to say? But let me go back to this real quick. Why and this is one of your companies that you still got going right now, Soul Expressions. Why is a sock company?
Because I got a thing for socks.
Oh, you wanted them.
You know what I'm saying? So like I just one day I was like, man, I'm spending so much money buying these crazy. I just looked in my drawer and I'm like, I had all these different type of flavor socks.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I could probably start my own company because I know other people like me that like socks. Like, like I got the Penny Hardaways on, right?
Yeah.
With the Nipseys.
Oh, that's hard.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hard. But besides it matching, what does Nipsey have to do with them pennies?
Nothing.
Okay, just because they match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just because I
yeah, I feel
thought
you.
about it in my head and I
Yeah,
put it together.
that's hard though. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
do it one more time so I can show them on IG. Yeah, that's what's up. Boom. Y'all see what it is. Yeah, that's hard. That's
Yeah.
hard. I get it. Yup, and my boy Slick, he on there. That's my boy from back in the day. He loved Nip. This cat has a. You
Yeah.
should see the mural that he had made.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? This beautiful young lady that we know. She's an artist.
Yeah.
And she made. I mean, the thing is huge, and it's
Yeah.
just a Nip. And my boy loves your socks, and he's the one that
Appreciate
got
it.
that. So you're doing your thing here.
Yeah.
When did you start Soul Expressions?
2023.
23.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's
Yep.
up. Before pre-pandemic, what did you have going?
Um, just the cars and my clothing line. I started Deuce Rebel Wear. And that was it. That was it.
Okay.
And pounds of gas.
Pounds of what?
Gas.
Oh, okay, that's what's up because you had the greenery on lock. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Now you just said you had a clothing label too.
Yeah, I still do.
Okay, you had that before. Okay, and that's called.
I had that before the sock company. I named it after my son. It's called Deuce Rebel Wear.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How? Where can we find that?
Just contact me.
Okay.
I do. My lady is actually because the Soul Expressions website is getting redone, so she's doing She actually stayed up extra late last night, night before last, starting everything all over.
Oh wow, she's your web designer.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
okay,
cold
man.
with it.
Okay.
Yeah, she cold with it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So and why? But you did the clothing label first and then the sock. But why the clothing label?
Again, I wanted something for my son.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I throw on sweatsuits to be comfortable, right?
Right.
But catch me on another day, I throw that shit on, bro.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And just being from the East Coast and having that flavor anyway, that's just what we do naturally.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So, and the way we shop and the way we look for shit and the way our eye is. And it ain't no disrespect to nobody out here, but it's a difference.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It
so
is. It really is.
it's just a difference.
People
Because
know
the
that.
way we can go in the same store, the exact same store at the same time, I'm gonna come out with something that's gonna fuck up what you wearing, just by the way I did it. You know what I'm saying?
And it don't even have to be name brands. It don't even have to be no shit like that. It's literally you get the color you want, you get the type of gear you want, you get this to add to it. I mean, that's that's kind of like.
Yo, I'm gonna be 100.
Yeah.
Like I used to go dumb in the stores. I'm talking about. I'm spending like $200-300 for one pair of jeans, and you know what I'm saying. I'm
Right.
buying 4 or 5 pairs. I used to do this shit every week, bro. Every week.
Shit. Yeah.
And then I'm like, we went out of town one day to go do a show, and we went to Route 21.
When was this? What year
Going
was
with
this?
Zeus. We was in Indiana, I think.
What year was this?
2012, 13. No, 2016,
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to a Route 21, bro, and he started shopping, and we going in there, and I'm like, what is it? I ain't never been in there before, ever.
Right.
So I'm looking, and I'm like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I grabbed a pair of pants and seen a dope-ass little shirt,
Yeah.
tried it on. I'm like, yo, I like how this shit feel. This
That's
shit
what's
fit
up.
kind of decent.
Yeah.
Jeans was like $15. The shirt was like $7. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Mad cheap. Yeah.
Man, the outfit kill shit.
Right.
Only thing, the
right.
costliest thing I had on was my jewelry and my shoes and my hat.
Right. It was still fresh to death. I mean,
Yeah.
that's. I'll be honest with you, man. That's really like that's like a black people trait. Like we're the purveyors and inventors of just style in so many different ways. We copied by everybody on the planet. It's just like that.
But I don't. And another thing, like a lot of times, if you see me with a lot of stuff that I wear, besides my jackets and jeans, but a lot of the other stuff that I wear, I've created myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up. And do you make it? How do you? What's the process for the socks and for the gear? Like you make it yourself? You have a place
Yep,
that makes it for you?
I have a a whole business office in my crib, in my back room. I sit there on the computer and design whatever it is you got in your mind, whatever it is you can come up with,
Oh,
whatever
wow.
it is you send me. I make the mock-ups. I send them to you. Once you approve them, you just send me half of the deposit for whatever your order is. I press up everything, print everything out. Once I sublimate everything, I send it back to you, get your approval. Once we meet up, you pay for the rest of your order,
Oh,
and we
that's
keep it
beautiful.
moving.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that.
My
I mean,
turnaround time, depending on the order, is usually 24 hours.
right, right. So you, man, that's man, bro, you got so much going. Like
Yeah.
you got so much going. We about to get up out of here in a little bit, man. We doing the origin story, Montega Rebel Part 2. The brother has a lot going on in his life. He's a man of many trades, and that's that's understating it. You know what I'm saying? There's so much he got going on. What about this book that you were talking about, and when's that supposed to be coming? That's really going to be like
The name of the book is also great. Be the name of the album that I'm doing with Dave East and FTD from the Dirt, called Misunderstood.
there you go.
And basically it's going because the book and I'm gonna do the book, but I think I want to do the movie first and then follow it with the book. I ain't sure, but it's basically from the time I remember popping out the womb, and 3 seconds after that it was popping.
You don't now. You wouldn't want to get more. I feel you on that, but you wouldn't want to get more established as an artist first. You want to do all this now before you become that.
I'm all listen. I'm people that know me, right?
Yeah,
And what I've done and what I can do, ain't nobody fucking with me.
right.
So I really don't care about being established. Like what and then when you say what does that even mean to be established? Because I don't care about the notoriety. To be honest with you, I don't even care about music.
Right.
I don't,
Why are you doing it then?
because I can.
Just because you can.
Just because I can, man.
I don't give a shit
'Cause
about it.
I
I'm just doing it
can.
just because I can.
I
Yeah.
can, and I
Right.
get booked out of town, and
Right.
it's a bag with it.
Right.
Not,
Right.
Maybe not that big of a bag as I want it to be,
Yeah.
but I'm not hurting. Ain't no disconnect notices at my crib.
Right. Right.
know what I'm saying?
We see that.
So it's that's just it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it, man.
It's amazing. I just don't. I legitimately don't know how you find time in your day to do all of it. And tell the people you got a brand new podcast you about to start with you and your lady. Is that
Yeah.
going to be like a weekly thing, bi-weekly?
Yep.
Like, how's that going to go?
It's gonna be on Sundays. It's gonna replace the time slot that we did on every Sunday at 7.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
So that's what it's gonna be
Every week.
every Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
I am more than happy with you, brother. I am proud of what you got going. I wish your Eagles nothing but success.
Oh yeah.
I hope they beat the brakes off the Lambs.
E-A-G-L-E.
You know what I mean? I hope my boy Slick heard this too. F the Lambs, F them all the way. Me and him got money on that game right now. I hope y'all, because he one of them St. Louis people that can't let it go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
right,
They just want
right.
to hold on to a team that straight shitted on you and
Right.
shitted on your whole damn city, and an owner that shitted on your city just to move. Just to move.
Yo, wallahi, I said years ago, maybe like a year before it happened.
Yeah.
My homie could tell you, I swear to God, I said the Rams is gonna leave.
I feel you.
When they got to talking about that expansion of the dome and all that, and
Yeah.
expanding it 3 feet and how it was gonna block stuff, and
Yeah.
the businesses wasn't with it,
Yeah.
I said the Rams gonna leave. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure shit stink. They
Yeah.
made that announcement.
Yeah.
It was out of here.
Yeah. I knew something was up with it when they let that Shahid Khan not buy it. and they let Stan Kroenke buy it because he's from Missouri, he loves it here, he'll never move him. He's got ties to Maryland Heights, he's got ties to Missouri, he'll never move it. And he believed that bullshit. But actually Shai Khan, who really did have ties up here because he went to University of Illinois, and I think he had some businesses or something in Southern Illinois. I think he would have bought him and kept him here. I don't know, but look what happened. And he's bought the Jaguars, and they ain't left Jacksonville. And Jacksonville ain't shit. But anyway, shit. Yo, Rebel, I want to say thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
We about to shake. We are going to, I appreciate you sharing your origin story with me. We are going to convene in about a day, 2 days on Sunday for High Off the Glass. We're going to talk these sports. And we're going to talk this cannabis, major playoffs going on. Come on, be more. Need y'all to get to this AFC Championship game. And Eagles, do y'all thing.
Tighten up.
For real. Tell the people where they can find you, fam.
Everywhere you stream your music, Montega Rebel. Facebook and IG, Soul Expression Socks. SoulExpressionSocks.com.
There it is. Man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. You know what we doing. I'm OThaGreat. OThaGreat, Twitter, Face Bitch, all that, you know what it is. Holla at me. Keep smoking, keep hooping.
Face Bitch.
We out.